the bank, we the bank, we the bank, we the bank. AaroniMoses, AaroniMoses, we the bank, we the bank, we the bank, we the bank. Hey, like, share, comment, subscribe, 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 like, share, comment, subscribe. Yo, what's up? It's DNA for sure, also known as Laura Homeboy. And this video, I mean, I made a couple videos about this before, but I'm having some conflict with a lot of my family members right now. But I'm gonna start over. This video is about being a man, basically. Now, my issues are, I read a Facebook meme or post or whatever the fuck, and it said the #1 problem with men right now is that, well, one of the problems with men right now is that they let women tell them what the fuck a man is. Now, of course, I tell you guys all the time, you know, I get on the spiritual shit. Masculine, feminine, man, woman, those are subjective words. And everything, you know, everything has its yin and yang. If you take some shit that a woman does, a man can do that in a manly way. You take some shit that a man does, and a female can do that shit in a feminine way. But typically, masculine men don't do certain things. Feminine women don't do certain things. But you do have to pick and choose what you want to be a part of your fortress, what you want to be a part of your empire. Now, if you are just a fucking little girly ass man or a feminine ass dude, you know what? That's fine. I don't care. Whatever the fuck, you shouldn't care unless it's really affecting the comfort of your lifestyle and how you express yourself. But it's just certain things that are not going to be attractive to everybody. There's certain things that are going to invite the wrong happenings to you. One thing, I watched the video, I don't even remember what the name of the video was, but it was by the homie Cali Muscle. I'm not going to talk shit about him, but his perception of masculine and feminine is a little different than mine because we are two different generations. It's not even healthy. You can be 100% masculine if you want. If that's how you want to fuck your heart up and that's how you want your fucking death to come. Death by fucking masculinity. But, you know, that's fucking impossible. It's impossible. In the Bible, it says that the woman is supposed to be the leader and the man is supposed to be the teacher. I don't believe a whole lot of what the Bible says. That's not my job. That's not, you know, that's not what this video is about. But a woman leading and a man teaching is not what a lot of people perceive as the gender roles. Whatever the fuck. But in the Cali, I forgot my whole point in that. I will try to revisit that later. In the Cali Muscle video, he says, he uses the word fag a lot, if I remember correctly. He basically says that one trait that a masculine man should not have is judging the appearance of another man and worrying about what other men do. And you making that video, him making that video was contradicting himself. Because that video was an expression of him worrying about what other niggas do. And it was some point of the video where he was gonna describe what some other dude was wearing or doing, and he caught himself and he stopped. whatever. I'm not here to bash Cali Muscle. I don't know the cat, and I like a lot of his videos, and I'm about to get swole like Cali Muscle pretty soon. Probably not, because I'm lazy as hell. But, see me, I'm gonna give you a couple of my feminine traits. Some things that I do. Me, I enjoy chick flicks here and there. I watch shit that is for women sometimes, you know. I consider myself a pretty balanced man, honestly. Me wearing the color red as much as I like to. That's feminine. My grandpa always said that red was a woman's color because it catches people's eye. And I kind of agree with that, but I like it. You know, I fucking. What else the fuck do I do? I I talk about um I talk about other people's lives. Now, I don't gossip. That's one thing that I don't do. I don't spread rumors, I don't gossip. Um what else do I do? I'm not a real feminine dude. Like I have a soft touch sometimes, you know, my hands are soft. Shit like that. I haven't worked very hard. Whatever the fuck. I like to encourage you guys and nurture you guys through these videos. That's feminine. Whatever. But w- these traits don't make my life worse and harder. And I'm pretty sure that me sticking to those things, you know, I would like to stop talking about people so much. That is bitchy. Whatever. But see, I didn't know that I had so many feminine men in my family. And I had a talk with the homie D about this shit. His first question was, how many of these men have fathers in their lives? And out of the five feminine ass men, I think only one of them actually grew up with a father figure, with a father constantly in their home. I don't mean father figure. I don't mean a father figure, like somebody niggas in the street or you know some kind of OG or a chief or a fucking inca or a gang nigga. I'm talking about somebody that was constantly there teaching them right from wrong, an uncle or somebody. You know, there's not a lot of men in my family, but you know, one thing that I really dislike about feminine men, men with these feminine traits, they might not even be feminine men. They're a lot more feminine than they think that they are. But one thing that I can't stand in a feminine man, a masculine woman, and people is you fucking thinking that you know everything because you know a piece of a story. That's retarded. That is logically fucking stupid. That's the definition of fucking ignorance. You think you know 100% of some shit because you heard 50% of some shit, and that 50% of that shit is bullshit. You believe the rumor and you jump to conclusions and you think you know the whole story. That is ridiculous. And that's the type of shit that gets people in trouble and keeps people from expanding. You just like that little high school girl shit, that little middle school girl shit, bro. If I tell you I don't talk to that bitch because her breath stink, I don't talk to her because she's weird, because she blah blah blah, because her room's dirty. You're never gonna talk to this bitch because another nigga said her breath stinks and you never actually walked up to the bitch and talked to her because her breath stank. And you believed everything about this chick and you built on that little piece of information and now you know everything about this chick. Her if her breath stinks, then she must be poor because her breath stinks because she doesn't brush her teeth enough, or the toothbrush that she does have is over 6 months old and she must be poor because her mom's alcoholic, and her mom must be alcoholic because her dad left her, and her dad probably left her because the girl never brushed her teeth. Like, nigga, you can't, that's not gonna attract, that's gonna fuck your whole life up. Somebody tells you not to watch some TV show, or somebody tells you that Kim Kardashian's a fucking slut and a whore. You never met Kim Kardashian before. I don't have any opinions on fucking celebrities like that. Not any real logical fucking opinions. I like the shit that I see, but I know, you know what? Kim Kardashian might not be like that in real life. I listen to Kanye West music. I don't listen to Kanye like that. But I listen to ASAP Rocky's music. And I see some of his interviews. He presents himself to be a cool motherfucker. But you know what? I never really said anything solid about any celebrities. And if you do, and if you have real opinions about personas and entities that were never presented to you one on one, that's fine. But you know what? You having a rumor and turning it into facts is faggotry. Straight up. And all the dudes and all the women in my family who believed a story that a bitch that's been in and out in mental institutions and got charges against her for lying on motherfuckers. You believe that shit? That pill popping prostitute fucking getting paid to suck dick ass bitch said against me? Then your life is gonna be fucked up. Cause I don't believe rumor. I don't believe shit that people tell me when I don't investigate. I don't do shit like that. Of all the feminine fucking traits I have, that's never gonna be one that I ever will adopt. And I don't think I've ever been like that in my whole life. What I'm saying is, yeah, it's me venting, cause I'm fucked up about it. Cause whatever the fuck. Cause they just met this bitch. This bitch never came for holidays. Never this, never that. And because I have alcohol, drug problems, and a record, her word is more credible than mine because they don't know shit that I know about her. But you know what? It's fine. It's bueno. But you have to select, you have to be careful to select what feminine qualities that you choose to inherit and work with and work around and direct. Because no matter what fucking Cali Muscle told you, or no matter what your fucking Jamaican dad told you, or no matter what all these fucking other people tell you, it's 100% unrealistic to be 100% masculine. If you were 100%, you can't, like, you biologically can't be 100% masculine, because biologically, genetically, you're not that. Genetically, you're a half man, half woman. The only way you could be 100% masculine is if you were a fucking clone and two men made you. And in some way, I'm sure that would make you more feminine than if a fucking man and a woman made you. So stop letting people tell you that you gotta be tough and rough and fucking machismo all the time, macho and shit. If you wanna be that, you can be that. But that's how a lot of people get fucked up, because they think they're a fucking tough guy until their girl does some shit to them. And they get all butthurt and they end up putting their hands on a woman or being all fucking extra jealous and shit. And if you really notice, that's how a lot of fucking super masculine men operate. I don't fucking react in certain ways because I don't think I'm the hardest, toughest, manly fucking man out there. I don't like to get my hands dirty. I don't like to fucking do hard work. I don't value that shit too much in myself. Whatever the fuck. And shit, that's a part of me. That's a part of me knowing that it's unrealistic and unhealthy for me to try to be something that I'm not. 100% masculine. You are a half of a man and half of a woman put together. And you just happen to fucking look like a man. Probably. So that's it, man. Like, if you want to lead a healthy life, pick the fucking feminine traits that you're gonna fucking use to make your life more comfortable, to make your life more balanced and more realistic. If you want to fucking take care of yourself cosmetically, that's fucking feminine. You want to watch fucking Lifetime movie specials, that's feminine. You want to fucking talk about motherfuckers all day and gossip, not gossip, because that's going to fuck your life up. Pick and choose what you want to build your fortress with, and and use it and be you and make your life better. That's it. It's DNA for sure. Peace.